Hi everyone, it's me, Dr. Stacy Betancourt, with another edition of Making Sense with Dr. Stacy. Today we talk about when opportunity knocks. We've all heard this expression, I'm sure, at one point in our lives. But if this is your first time, the saying means when something you've been wishing for has happened unexpectedly. Even though it's something you hope for, you never knew when or if it would happen. So you're taken by surprise and excitement takes over. You find yourself caught up in the rush of what comes next. What do you do? How do you finalize? What's needed to make the final steps happen? It's pure euphoria and a welcoming feeling it is. What happens though when the opportunity knocks, but too much of life is in the way? Meaning too many opposing variables that prohibit us from taking advantage of the opportunity you craved. This happened to me recently, an opportunity that was perfect and exactly what I wanted was coming my way. Trust me when I say I was all in for this opportunity until I realized that it would take a monumental effort and change in not just my life, but the life of other people if I were to grab this one opportunity. I understand that there would be some people who would go after it no matter what. They wouldn't worry about the problems that are being left behind. And as in my situation, ignoring the problems would be leaving it in their wake, as in the expectation would be let someone else fix it. Leaving others to deal with the issues wouldn't be right. Knowing this could be very hard, and trust me, it was a very hard decision. Opportunities like this one that I was offered does not come about very often or easily. Yet I had to weigh my options in this moment. Look for the positives, which were many, but the negatives were greater. The question becomes, just because opportunity comes knocking, is it the best opportunity for us in our current lives? Another thought is, should opportunities require the magnitude of adjustments for one thing, albeit an important thing? I don't want to minimize that, but not to the equality of what's left behind. I felt I had no other choice but humbly decline. I know there were hurt feelings, and I feel that remorse. But I also know that if I had taken advantage of the opportunity, the damage would be so much greater and on a level of remorse that I just wouldn't be able to ignore. So I asked myself, if this opportunity, will it come again at a different time? Probably not. And I have to be okay with that. Will other opportunities come my way? Possibly. I can't say for sure. But right now, that's okay, as I need to focus on what's in front of me, knowing I did what I felt was best for me in this moment in time. And it will only be a series of tomorrows to know if I ultimately made the right choice or not. And either way, I'm willing to accept it. And that's really it. Remember, I'm on a journey, just like you are. And even if we want the same things in life, how we get there is going to be different. So there is no right way, there is no wrong way, there is only your way. And sometimes that's making the hard decisions. But as you do that, treat yourself with grace. Treat others like grace, okay? Remember that. Treat everyone with kindness and grace, and you've got it. And for now, that's it. I thank you all for watching another edition of Making Sense with Dr. Stacy, and I'll be back next week. Take care, everyone.